Sorry about that, guys. Alright, cool. I know it's missing something. Alright. Officially live now, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hello, what is up? What is happening? My name is Ghost Pin Storm. Place to be as always. So glad you can join me for another stream here on YouTube. And today we are playing NBA 2K22. This is just gonna be probably a one-time thing. Just kinda had a little itch to get a little hoop section in, pretty much. So see if you guys like it as well. So we're into my career right now. We're gonna go and play some games at the old gym, because at the old gym in NBA 2K22 you can do matchmaking park games, you know, 3-on-3 games like you would in the park, but it's matchmaking, so you could get into games a lot faster, a lot easier if you're somebody that doesn't have like a squad or anything like that, or don't rely on that. So we're gonna choose our main character. I got a few characters here actually, so a couple of these guys are pretty much new, but let's see. Actually, yeah, so these two guys are new. Then this guy right here, it's the same build pretty much, but this is my first guy. But there's some things I wanted to change, so this guy is not my new main guy, so I got to delete this guy eventually. But yeah, but the same guy, pretty much same build. But the other guys, I just wanted to have a center and a point guard, so I won't use them much. But this is my main guy here, so let's go ahead and get into it. By the way, you can follow me on Twitter at GhostPenStorm. I'm on Twitter a whole ton, so definitely feel free to go follow me there if you so wish. With the camera just a little bit. Live. Gotta love live streams. So yeah, we're pretty much gonna get into it. One thing I'm hoping is, I hope that the mic, you know, the mic shouldn't, other players shouldn't hear my mic. They shouldn't. Hey, yo, do you hear me talking? Hey, two-way facilitator guy. Yeah, so it shouldn't be. I turned off the mic. You know, you could disable it. So I turned that off. That I did turn that off. So that's one thing about it is, like, you know, see, in the past, like on PS4, you couldn't really do that. So I was like, well, this sucks. Like, you can be streaming live and broadcasting. Then then other players can hear you talking. It's like, it was weird, but they have a feature on PS5 where you can go and turn that off and disable it so where people can't hear you, so, which is good. And they should add that anyway, because like if you're streaming and you're streaming an online game, well, you know, it's a little different. Because I don't do a lot of like communication and all that type of stuff, to be honest. So it's not really my thing. So let's see here. Let me just look real quick and see if I got some boost or something. Let's see, let's go add a little boost. You can see my VC. Can't go wrong with jump shots. Let's go get ball handling, passing. Ooh. And rebounding, actually. Let's go with rebounding. I love rebounding, so let's go with that. Then you can see my attributes real quick. So this is the attributes I have. So if anybody is kind of curious, I guess, then this is what it looks like, pretty much. I don't know, should I have the camera? Should I move it a little bit? It might be in the way. Maybe I'll move it to the top left side. Give me a second, guys. Let me see if I don't remember how to do that. Cause it's kind of confusing. It's a little confusing. Shouldn't take long, Camera. Where are you? There's a way of doing it. I just did it before, so it should be a way. Is it under broadcast? No, not under broadcast. There's definitely a way though. If not, then oh well, we'll worry about it later. We shall worry about it later. Almost thought I had it. See, now I want to see this real quick. I know I'm wasting time, but there's not really a lot of options here. But I know there's something. It's just really weird how they have it. They don't make it easy at all. At all, they do not. Actually, let me see. Can I click on that? And yes, sir. Here we go. Yes. camera options, move camera display, and then we'll move it up here. So it's not as, it still kind of blocks a little bit, but and I gotta remember where the score is too when you're playing the games. So it's on the bottom or the top. See, I actually don't like that actually. It's kind of blocks some things. All right, one more time, I promise. I promise. I'll edit this out. That's the beauty of editing. Edit this part out. Don't want this string to be about me moving the darn camera all over the place. Alright, cool. So maybe see what the attributes are. So yeah, so pretty balanced. Some shooting, some rebounding, things like that. Defense, finishing as well. So that's why it's glass cleaning slasher. I think the glass cleaning slasher gets misinterpreted, or like, you know, people get confused with it, you know. So because sometimes they don't give me the ball to shoot. Sometimes they'll give me the ball to shoot because they're thinking I'm just a slasher. It's like, no, I can shoot. I'm actually a better shooter than I am a dunker. Actually, even though the dunk rating is higher. So let's test this mic feature out. Let's see if it stays quiet. It's supposed to stay quiet. It says you're not supposed to hear, people aren't supposed to hear your voice, and you shouldn't be hearing their voice. Yeah, I think it's working. I mean, let's see if people just don't have mics, but I'm sure someone would. So, but that's good though. That comes in handy. That really comes in handy when you're streaming. So, because I don't do a lot of in-game chatter. I don't do a lot of that. I used to do some of that, but kind of just past that now. I don't really do that no more. I just play the game. Yeah, because his mic's on and right. Okay, cool. Works. Oh geez, the score's on the other side. See, and I gotta move the camera again. I don't know if I have time to move the camera though. See, it gets so weird because you got so many different things on 2K, like so many different things on the menus and everything else. So I just gotta move it to the left side, so the score is not getting blocked. And so I can see it too. I can't even see it. So let that time go down. Let that shot clock go down. That's it. Yes, sir. All right, let me do this really quick. Oh jeez, I gotta go. Oh, pfft. Ooh, good get. Damn, boy. There you go. Ooh, here's your chance. Go. Hurry. Move it. There we go. It's better. Yes. Nice. That thing. Thanks to that guy for standing there. Give me a chance. He quit. Perfect. Now we can see the score now. Great. We can see the score. We can see the top. See our stats. Nice. See guys flopping up the court. One thing about it, I pride myself on defense. I'm not this amazing defender or anything, but I do pride myself on it. A lot of people, man, they play 2K, they just want to score. They want to score. I love playing defense. It's so satisfying when you can get a stop. Some dudes are just unstoppable though. Some dudes are just like impossible, man. Some dudes are like, cause you got these like maniac, these maniac point guards, you know, at 2 guards, and they're just like really fast. That should be hardball. And they're just insane, so that happens all the time too. Yeah. See what I mean? Like a lot of people just really want to score. See how they try. So they try so hard to score. people they that's what they care about. But then when it comes to defense, it's like, oh nah, no defense. Oh, come on now. Hate when that happens. Oh, come on now. Foul. That's the thing too. They changed it up too, like where it's not as, you know, it's simpler to get steals in a way because they made things more defensive oriented this year. But you know, but also it's harder to get steals too because you can get fouled really easily too. So it's a lot easier to get blocks this year too. I scored. I'll take it. Oh no! What? No! Come on, man. That would've been dope, man. That's kind of embarrassing. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. I should have pressed square. If I could help myself, I had to use the stick. Had to. That would've been nice, man. God dang it. See what I mean? Now, to give me my steal rating's not that great either. It's only like 60, so. But still, just, no, that's not bad. Oh my goodness, another foul? No way! Come on, I don't normally do this. I don't normally do this, man. That was just a good pump fake on his part. Come on, get that shot clock down again. Yeah. Someone get that, please. Or go out of bounds. That's good. Yes. Alright. This has been a pretty defensive game. Either that or we just can't score. Because it's only 5-0 right now. Alright, there's an easy bucket. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I really love 2K this year. It's really, really good. This is one of the better ones they put out in a while. It really is. Unexpectedly too, I must say, because they were really tight-lipped about it for a while. So I'm sure a lot of people thought, oh god, are they really working on it? Are they going to delay it? You know what I mean? Is it going to be unfinished and all this other stuff? But really, it's been really good. Nice block. Yes, sir. One thing about my guy too, really good blocker for his size. Cause he's 6'8", power forward. So, but he can block. Oh, come on, bro. I was wide open. Oh, jeez. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. There we go. They probably got mad at me. They say, man, you already tried to score a couple times. The reason I went for that dunk last time because, well, the lane was there, so I didn't think I was going to miss. Nice. Ooh, can we go 22-0 here? I don't think so. I doubt it, but... Because we only got 10 points right now, but hey, anything's possible. And my record is really weird too. It's like right in the middle, pretty much. It actually got worse because I did twos. I was trying to get the shirt off feature. You have to play 25 2-on-2 games to get your shirt off. So that's what I wanted to do, and twos are really hard because twos, you got people who are like just, I don't know what it is, man. They play twos and they're just really, really good. Not to mention it's make it take it. So you know, so they can take advantage because they're all good scorers, and yeah. Like how the ball just went right to him. I can't stand it. That's one thing I can't stand, when the ball goes right to the guy. It's like, come on, man, it's out of my reach. Nice. Oh. Almost had that. Ooh, good D. Look at this defensive clinic. We just gotta score. If we could score more, that'd be great. Like, we're scoring, but it's just like, you know, after a couple of possessions. Look at this defense, man. This is crazy. Stifling. Oof, I should have been there for. Oh, okay, so it went right to me. Cool. I was like, I should have been there for the rebound, but. Oh, come on. I was trying to get for a dunk. Go take it out to the. Yeah, go take it out. Hey, all right, four more points, and we'll have undefeated, or not undefeated, but shutout. That's what I'm looking for. That spin going to do so much for you, buddy. Like we figured it out now. So, take it. Yes, sir. Ball game. Woo, nice. 21-0. Beautiful. This is actually the first time got this in an old gym match. Very nice. We got close a couple times. I think the most I had was being a part of a team. I think it was like 21-5 or so. So 21-0 though. That's just great defense. That is lockdown defense right there. Outstanding defense. And that's with the AI too. They because the other guy quit. So and AIs are kind of hard to go around, as you guys probably know if you play 2K. Like the AI characters are really tough to go around. So this year they are. So yeah. Sometimes you're almost better off with an AI character over a real player at times because like the AI character's just locked down. So it's crazy. Headphones on a little bit. There we go. Bring the hat down. It me. I love that shirt too. I love that 75th anniversary NBA shirt. Like I love that logo. That logo is dope. That's a good logo idea they came up with for the 75th anniversary. Very beautiful. That's a really good logo. Like you get the jackets and they got the patches on the sleeves like that. Yeah, that's dope. That is dope. See here, while we're setting up here, while we're getting up ready for this game here, let me go put these tags in. Deal gym. What's that smooth track? Ooh. I know they had some new music too. Alright, gotta go. Ah, man. So too, for anybody that's wondering, so typically I focus on a few games. Typically I focus on ooh, come on, shot clock. Yes, defense is coming up again. It just started, I know, but that's a good start though. So typically I focus on a few games, and that would be, oh, yes sir, shoot it. Get it, yes sir. To focus on Riders Republic, which is not even out yet actually. There's a free trial going on for that game. When that's like snowboarding and biking and all that stuff. So focus on that. I focus on Life is Strange, the story-based game. So I know it's kind of an odd grouping, but people like stories in games, and frankly, it's one of my favorite story games ever. So we focus on that game and that series as well. Even though not super much because it's like, so much you could do with it because the game doesn't have like a crap load of replay value. So I focus on that though, and I focus on the Souls games too, like Dark Souls and Elden Ring when that comes out and games like that. Nice. And I'm doing a little double tasking. Wide open again. I'm over here. I was open, but oh well. All right, save that. Beautiful. No, no, no. Aww. Wait. Yes. What am I saying? For some reason I lost track. I was like, wait a minute, wrong side. No, and now we got the ball again. Nice. Free dunk. Boom. Why not? Let me get my my shots. Gonna probably get into a couple NBA games as well. Get our MVP rating up. By the way, I don't know if anybody's been following another person quit a match. That happened last match too. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's been watching the NBA season or not, but yeah. If you were watching this and you are an NBA fan, then tell me your team. Leave it in the comments. Who your squad is. If I do want to continue more NBA 2K, I may make another channel for it, or something like that. So it's a little separate from the other games that I'm talking about, but we'll see. But in the meantime, yeah, definitely feel free to tell me who your favorite NBA teams are, if you so wish. For me, it's the Chicago Bulls. A huge Bulls fan. I've also come to appreciate. You know, teams like the Orlando Magic, even. Oh god, yikes! There's my song, MF Doom. Meathead, MF Doom, and Bishop Naru. Wow. But we're still killing it though. We're still whooping it. Can we get on a streak here? Yeah, could be on a streak. Turn on your takeover. He got the rebounds. I thought for sure I was gonna get it, but don't need to shoot a 3, but I'll shoot one. Just for the heck of it. Boy, not right. I could have probably got an MVP in that last match too, because I had all those rebounds, but you know. Finish typing this up real quick. Alright, cool. Keep the streak going. Yeah, I got my mask too, actually. I just don't have it on yet, or now, but I got my mask too. He's got the Jason mask. I got the one that's like gray and red, I think it is. That one's pretty dope. It's kind of like Darth Vader-ish, so Darth Vader-ish almost, like. Yeah, those masks are cool. So yeah, I don't know. Would you classify them as masks or helmets? I don't know. They got the same one. Would you classify them as masks or helmets? Like, they look more like helmets. Like a mask, you would think, well, they have like some strap on the back or something, right? When it's covering your whole head, wouldn't that be considered a helmet? This is one of those. That's one of those like dumb questions. You know, people are like, "Oh, is a sandwich a hot dog or a hot dog a sandwich?" Right? It's like, is a mask like that a mask or is it a helmet? No, I don't know, man. I think of a mask. I think of something that has like a strap on the back or something like that, not cover your whole head up. So when it's cover your whole head up, I'm thinking, oh, this is for sure that's a miss. Darn it. I'm thinking it's a helmet. Oh, they still trust me. Ooh, nice pass. Beautiful. Breathtaking pass. I love passing. You know, I don't pass all the time, to be honest, but never really an opportunity to pass the ball. You know, and a lot of times guys don't always get open. No, but I'm actually a decent point guard though. Ooh, there we go. 360. So yeah, I don't get a crap load of assists, but that's just because, you know, people aren't always open, or, you know. Darn it, man, come on now. They aren't always open, or they just move around too much when they get the ball, and then it eliminates the assist. That happens too. Crap. Oops. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. See, like right there, for example, I couldn't really pass it because I was like, you know, I couldn't pass it yet, but, you know, but he had a little separation, so he had a little separation there, and so, you know, I was able to go and do something. Oh, almost had him on that. Almost had that ball. But yeah, be a big Bulls fan though. So I've been playing 2K since like 2K2, 2K3. So I've been on 2K a long, long time. So there was a time where I wasn't getting like playing like crazy every year, but you know. But in the recent years, over the last, you know, I guess this era of 2K, this generation, I've been playing a lot more. So again, so yeah. I think I only skipped like one 2K. I think I only skipped like one 2K, like, well, besides like the very, very first one. I didn't play the very first two. Like I started like 2K2, but, yeah. You know, after the first one was like 99, I think, or something like that, or 2000 actually. Hence the name 2K. That's why it's called 2K. So, that's why it's called 2K. 2K's 2000, so. So it started in 2000, but, you know, the one I played was like, you know, 2K2, so that's 2002. So, oh no. Oh come on, really? I think all the balls go right back, like in their favor, you know. Like I feel like we should beat these guys. No, they're not bad, but I feel like we should beat these guys. We're playing better, I think. We're just playing better. I got takeover now. Oh. Over the screen. Yeah, that's another thing too. That's another thing too. Have the screen button is the same as the pass button, you know, for the bounce pass. Dude, I'm gonna block you. Yeah, no better than that. Not gonna block that though. Oh, block that too. Let's go. Oh God. Come on, you gotta make that. Dude, you gotta take over. Come on. I don't get that. Like, I feel like I miss more on takeover than I do not takeover. But defense is prevailing though. I'm like, here, man, just shoot it, shoot. Just take it. Oh, you're too kind, but dang it. F in the chat, dude. Come on, man. F. How about just go? You guys just score, okay? I mean, I'm missing way too much. Oh. Oh my God! No way, man. This is crazy. See, no, takeover is cool, but I also can't. I can't stand it sometimes too. Like, you know, you should be automatic. Yeah, shoot it. Yes, sir. There we go. Man, unbelievable. Wasted takeover. I mean, I took like, what, 3 or 4 shots? Missed the ball. What's the point of takeover? I made more. I missed more. Not, and take over. Danny, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Danny. Oh man. Ooh, careful. Oh, that was close. Look at my stats though. My stats are pretty good. They look really solid right now for a park. Excuse me. I knew that was a make. This could be a tight one. I feel like this should be. I think this shouldn't be as tight as it is, to be honest. God dang it, man! Seriously? Oh my god. This match is closer than what it should be, to be honest. I said it should be. Yeah. And that's kind of my fault. I couldn't make a darn shot. What's up, Danny? Good to see you, Danny. Danny boy. From the Free Fire family. What's up, bro? Playing some NBA 2K, as you can see. Play some hoops. Ooh. Oh, what? What? Oh my god. Ain't no way. Good, Danny. How about yourself? Doing very well. Doing very, very well. There it is. That's game. That's ball game, folks. Yes, sir. I had a good game. So I had 4 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. So that's good for a game up to 21. That's really solid. Yep, doing good, Danny. How about yourself? Doing really well. Looking forward to GG's, baby. We had our last match. We won 21-0, 21-0. So that was cool. My record is supposed to be better here too. It's just I can't explain it. So like the games are like 3-on-3, right? But then you can do 2-on-2 as well. And 2-on-2, I wanted to do a bunch of 2-on-2s because you get certain rewards for playing 2-on-2s. But 2-on-2s is a lot harder because the players are just better on 2-on-2s for some reason. They're just better for some reason. So. And so my percentage went down. My percentage is at like 47% win percentage. It was at like 52%. Then it dropped all the way down to like 46. So yeah. But I'm not no amazing player, but you know I'm not bad. I've been playing 2K for a long time. Day of the Dead. Yeah, that should be cool. Yeah, did it start already? The Day of the Dead already started. It should, because it's Halloween. It's Halloween time. So it should start. Yeah, did the Day of the Dead start on the Free Fire? Like I said, it should. I'm sure it did. So I'm sure it did. Yeah, it should be cool, because I'm looking forward to getting on Free Fire tomorrow too. Looking forward to get back on there and seeing what's new. See what I missed. Because you know me, Danny. It's like, you know, I played Free Fire a little bit offline, but then a lot of times I wait until basically the stream day. Then I'm like, all right, let's see what's going on here. You know. Oh come on, bro. For real. Yeah, but gotta get in on that. Halloween wise, you know, Halloween, just kind of chill out. There's a time when, you know, when you're younger and stuff like that, it's like, yeah, you're all into Halloween and you go trick-or-treating and whatever else, or if you go to parties or whatever. But Halloween, though, I don't really bother. I just chill out on Halloween these days. I just chill out and, you know, well, sometimes I do work too. Ooh, we still got the ball. Okay, good. Yeah. But yeah, I'll either chill out or I'll, you know, do work. Kind of a mixture of the two. Do a little working, do a little chilling out. Yeah. Oh crap! Shoot! Ooh, all right. Our shot clock got restarted. Got reset. They probably don't want to pass it to me no more. They're like, this guy, man, he's too aggressive. I'm like, shoot, I had no choice. I thought I was home free. See, he did the same thing. He did the same thing. He did worse. He went in with two guys. I said that one guy behind me, so I gotta start pressing square more instead of, you know, cause see, I'm using the stick. I'm using the analog stick for dunks, and when you do the analog stick for dunks, you gotta time it right to finish the dunk. So you press square, then you don't have to worry about timing it. You can just finish it like he just did without the timer. So, and that's a new thing. That's a new thing that they did this year. That's a new thing where you gotta time your dunks right, which I kind of appreciate. You know, adds a little extra challenge to it. F in the chat. Of course, I got the big guy. Got the guy that's like 7'3". Ooh, was that my block or his block? It was his block. Oh my god. Ooh, nice shot, nice shot. This is taking a while to get some points up too. Taking a minute. We are definitely looking forward to getting back on Free Fire tomorrow too, for sure. So this is just an extra day streaming. I just kind of want to take the temperature and see if, you know, people would be interested in, you know, NBA 2K. So this is probably a one-time thing, really. But usually I just do Fridays or like maybe Saturdays for YouTube. So this is just an exception. Oh man, dude, I was open. Oh. Ooh. Oh. I knew that was a miss. I had a feeling. Get up. See, it's kind of hard to block some of those guys that are big like that. I could block them. My guy's blocking is really good, but that's the thing. They gotta give me the ball more on the They gotta let me shoot more threes because that big dude is not gonna catch up to me. He's not gonna get me on the perimeter. Man, what the heck happened? I don't know what happened there. He was wide open. He had all day to go back there too. He just took his time. He just kind of walked back there and nobody went towards him at all. I had to stay where I was because my guy was right there. I didn't want to leave him, so I don't know what happened. F in the chat. Yes, nice block. There it is. Yes. Come on, yes sir, there we go, and you got to take over too, let's go. So, and sorry if I missed your comment there too, the comments on this thing is weird, I mentioned to other people too. I'm playing through the PlayStation, so the comments come in really fast and they kind of just go away. And they don't even show the full thing either, they don't show the full comment. It's really bizarre. You said something about Note S9. So, it's really weird. Why are they both on me? Man, weirdos. Get off me. Dang it, man. You gotta make those. It's takeover, you gotta make that. We're so done. Well, I can't say that yet, but man. No. He keeps missing the takeovers. I'm like, dude, he did that last game too where he kept missing. You know, we still won, but yeah. Yeah, you're trying to get a Note S9. Yeah, that's what's up. That's probably a good phone. Oh, come on. I thought I had him. That should have been blocked. That's BS. See, they think he's going to be unstoppable now. I'm going to make sure. I'll make sure to stop you now, boy. Get that. No way! Oh, that was a bad shot. He missed that pretty bad. No. Ooh, no! No! No, no, no! Oh. Pain. F. I feel like I could have easily outplayed him if I had more 3-point shot opportunities. Not saying I didn't get enough opportunity, but I'm not trying to make excuses, but because I can outshoot the dude, because I mean he's kind of slowish. They tried to give it to me at the end there, but you know it was too late though. It was too long of a pass. Too long of a pass, and the guy had enough time to get over there. But otherwise, I mean, I'm faster than him, so I can get open behind the 3-point line. You're not really gonna stop that. Blade, but then lucky too, because I missed a couple of shots. I did missed a couple of shots, so that didn't help either. That's so whack, bro. Let me see here. Pull up comments. We're going to get the Redmi Note 9S. Nice, very nice. It'll be feeling good. It'll be feeling good once you get it. That's for sure. It'll be feeling great once you get that. So definitely hoping you get that. That's for sure. Let's see here. How do I Okay, here we are. Yeah, we'll lay this up. They did. 2K did a pretty good job with the music too in this Gears game. It's pretty solid. Alright, sorry guys, just take a little slight breather. Just look at something real quick. Alright. Yeah, let's check a Twitter too. There was a hip hop list. They had like say, oh yeah, who do you have as your favorite rapper of all time? Which rapper do you dislike the most? Which rapper's underrated? Which one's most overrated? And then who's the greatest of all time? That stuff. So I put my list in, and someone's like, "Oh, that list is so bad." I'm like, "What? Like, what's wrong with it?" No, I mean it is what it is. But then someone said, "Oh yeah, all these lists are bad." Someone said, "All these lists are bad." They're like, "They're all pop rap stars. They're all pop rap." I'm like, my list had no pop rappers at all. Cause it was like, hello. Cause mine was like, it had I had Fonte from Little Brother as my favorite rapper, kind of tied with Kendrick Lamar like Kanye West. It's like that, so a little bit, but pretty much I had Fonte. Cause I just thinking what's a group or a guy that I listen to the most? Probably Fonte. So lesser known guy, but still pretty legendary Southern rapper. Then I had overrated. I actually had Eminem, and so I know a lot of people probably were mad about that. So the person that said it was trash probably was an Eminem fan. Probably said, "How do you say Eminem's overrated?" And I'm like, kind of is. That's just me though. That's my opinion. There's nothing about Eminem that's like, "Oh my god, this is an amazing track." So freaking love this track. He might have one or two songs that's okay, you know. So I can't trash him too much, but I'm just saying, you know, maybe a tad over. Because some people say he's the greatest of all time, which I'm like, no, greatest rapper of all time, Eminem? No, wait. He's in the top 10, certainly. I'd say he's probably in that top 10 conversation, but number one, no. Over Jay-Z or Tupac, Rakim, I mean, come on, no way. I'm sorry. I just, no. He does have a good reach. You know, a lot of people like his stuff. You know, a lot of people of all cultures and stuff like that do like his stuff. So, yeah. I give him credit. He has some relatability, I think. So I think some people probably can relate to him in a way, maybe. So I think I could probably understand that. But as I said that, then I said dislike. You know, it's not a dislike necessarily, but I was like Polo G. Not a dislike, but definitely not a dislike necessarily. It's just he's okay. I can't even say there's nobody I dislike. I don't really dislike Eminem. I just say he's overrated. You know, I'm not saying I dislike the guy. Or I can't stand him. You know. There's nobody I dislike. Nothing like that. Then I had underrated. I had Sky Zoo, which anybody that's watches right now, you probably don't know who he is, but Sky Zoo is definitely underrated. Dude has a lot of all of his albums are pretty much good. So, and then I had the GOAT. I had Rakim from Eric being Rakim. So, which a lot of people think it's the GOAT. So I don't know what's bad about that list. I mean, like, okay, I'm like, because I said Fonte's my favorite rapper. It said your favorite rapper, not like who's the best. Who's your favorite? I'm like, well, who I listen to the most? Fonte. You know, really, it's little brother, the group, and it's like it's three guys. So it's Fonte, Big Pooh, and Knife Wonder, who's the producer. So, or at least was. Now he's just doing his own thing. But Knife Wonder, actually, he's like a college professor now, which is amazing. I'm like, wow, nice. I think they said he always wanted to be a teacher too, or something. So that's cool that he's kind of fulfilling his dream. Teaching at good schools too, like North Carolina A&T, Duke. I'm like, my God, that's nice. And all those dudes all those dudes are like college graduates too. They all went to college and got their degrees and everything. So yeah. So yeah. But that's the thing, because there's a lot of soul in there. There's soul. There's maybe a little humor in there. The lyricism is good. That's why Fonte is probably my favorite. I mean, it's kind of hard to say. It really is. That's why I kind of threw Kanye and Kendrick in there a little bit. And Kanye, I'm talking about old Kanye. Like, not I'm his new stuff is okay, but I'm more into old Kanye. That's probably why people saying pop rap. I'm like, Kanye's not pop rap. Kanye is only pop rap for the people who grew up listening to his new stuff. No, when he first started, he was rap. He was just plain rap music. College Dropout, Late Registration, that was all rap. That was pure hip hop, not just the pop stuff. So, so that stuff's okay, but that's the stuff that people like the most from him. It's like, oh yeah, I like what's that album? I can't say it, like My Dark Twisted Fantasy, whatever. And that's kind of a popish album, It's a good album, it is, but it is a little bit more new era Kanye. Oh, I could have had that. Easy. Dang it. Could pass the other guy. So yeah, I'm like. So yeah, I'm kind of like. I'll never know. I'll never know. Cause I don't care to ask or anything. Even if I'm curious, I don't care to ask, but. Ooh, nice. But I don't care to ask. Like, I'm like, dude, what do you not like about it? And I got ratioed for it too. Like, I get no likes on it. I got 1 like. He got like 6 likes on his reply. 7. I'm like, I mean, I respect it, whatever. But it was an opinion thing, and everybody should be entitled to their opinions. But I just don't know what's wrong with it. I'm like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Drake? I mean, Drake's my favorite rapper. He's the GOAT. No, I like Drake. I like Drake too. Well, I've been listening to Drake since he first came out, so I like Drake. But yeah, it's just kind of weird. It's like, what? It's like, what do you not like about this list? Because someone, I respect their list too. I totally respect their list. But someone said Big Sean was underrated. I'm like, Big Sean is not underrated. With all the respect, he's not. He's not underrated. Dude's got like millions of followers and got like been on the radio a bunch and everything else. He's not underrated. The guy I had, Sky Zoo, he's definitely underrated because Sky Zoo's got like, Sky Zoo's got like award-winning worthy albums, You could have passed it to me, Okay. Oh god, go. Oh my god, seriously. Good steal. He was like, that's why I ain't passing it to you, but sure, you missed too. You missed twice now. So it's not like you're doing any better. Look at him. Dude, stop shooting. Stop. I keep giving it to him too. Like, you can shoot if you're open, but you're not open. You're looking, someone's bailing you out every time. Oh, That's what I wanted to get to last time. Y'all better lucky you got my rebound, nigga. Like, my guy's small, but he can rebound. He gets snag. Dennis Rodman type. He's a Dennis Rodman type build. Like, Dennis Rodman too, he was short. Like, he was really short. Like 6'7". But that dude could rebound. Better make one. Hey. Cause you have not looked too hot on the three pointers. You're starting off a house on fire. You're making them all at first, and then all of a sudden you're like, good D, good D. Oh my, what? No! What? You missed that? Oh no! What the fudge? Ain't no way. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, it's crazy though. I'm like, I don't know what was wrong with my hip hop list. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. No, not at all. It's because someone's like, oh, all these lists, they all suck. They're all pop rap, but I'm like, mine had no pop rap at all. None of the guys I chose were pop rappers. None of them. Jeez. Nothing wrong with that, Danny. I appreciate that you're here. I'm glad that you're here, my friend. Woo. Gotta understand too, though. That's how it is when you stream. It's like, you're not gonna, start off with, hundreds of viewers, things like that. That's just not how it works. So that's why a lot of people give up. A lot of people give up because they're like, oh man, I only got one person watching, whatever. So that's not how it works, though. So, and I appreciate you being here, Danny. It just shows you how tight knit everybody is in the Free Fire community. Isn't it cool though? That's really cool. It's like, hey man, now I go on the Free Fire streams. I mentioned, all right, well, we got the YouTube thing going. Oh. But mentioned the YouTube thing going, and then it's like, yeah, that's what's up. That is what's up. Yeah, I gotta get back on it too. I just been so busy. I've been busy, man. No. But one thing about me not really playing Free Fire off stream is like it makes me more excited to play it on stream. Like, what I mean? Because like you're itching to play it. And I told you this before, and I told everybody this over there. It's like it's makes you more excited because you're like, ooh, I can't wait to hop back on. So like you're extra excited to get back on and get back into it. So I'm really looking forward to getting back into it tomorrow. That's for sure. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And they update things so much too, so it's gonna be a blast. Man, but I get so darn busy, it's like, it's crazy. Rank up Battle Royale. Already at Battle Royale, hee. Trying to rank up Battle Royale, already at Battle Royale. Oh, you playing Battle Royale right now? I was like, oh, you're at Battle Royale right now? Diamond 2. Yeah, and I still got to get to Diamond. Not on Battle Royale, but on... I still gotta get to Diamond on not on Battle Royale, but I gotta get to Diamond on Clash Squad. That's facts. Hey, I'm hearing this song. I'm like, hey, is that West Side Gun? I'm trying to hear it. Let me crank up my volume a little bit. Yep, West Side Gun. Yeah, West Side Gun's a good rapper. West Side Gun. Griselda. Yeah, Danny, you can. So check it out. So you can... I wish Free Fire had something like this. That'd be kind of cool. Wouldn't it be cool if Free Fire had something kind of like this where you could just freely run around? So I could go skateboarding. I could go ride on bikes. I don't have a bike right now, but I can, yeah. Just play GTA. Just play GTA or don't play GTA. People had joked that this is like GTA. They're like, oh, true, training. Yeah, training. That is true. But see, training, you get murked. You get murdered. You can't like just freely just chill out or anything. You gotta get murdered in training. But like I told you guys before, like I said to you guys before, I love that map. I love that map. That like amusement park or whatever it is. I like that. That's a cool map. They should make that into a Clash map, a Clash Squad map. That'd be dope. But yeah, that's not bad though. Yeah, it is pretty cool. But it's just that you're gonna die every time. It's like, oh, it's worse than GTA arguably. The chat room. They do. But see, it's probably a small spot, isn't it? See, there's always something new. I've been streaming Free Fire for how long, Danny? I've been streaming it since like May or June or so, and there's always something new that I never knew about. Always something new. It's like you never know. It big. Oh. Might get kind of boring after a while, to be fair though. like here I could go and shoot hoops on the court. I could go skateboarding. I could do different things. So, yeah. But no, it'd be cool though. It'd be cool to just chill out though. No, that's cool. Like could be a good time if you just want to like chit chat. If you want to, let's say, hey guys, let's take a little break from matches. Let's just go chill out, talk about things, talk about Free Fire, talk about life, all that good stuff. Talk about life. Talk about Free Fire. That's not a bad idea. Ooh, Danny, you gave me an idea actually. That could be kind of good. Like we could do like special like chat room days where we just kind of like chat, kind of like just chatting. You know what I'm saying? On certain days, not every week, but on certain days. Say, okay, guys, this week we're doing Wednesday. Yeah, windmill the wheel. You could race. Ain't no way, bro. See, I gotta look into that. How did I not see that? That's wild. Well, you know me, Dan. Yeah, I'm an idiot. So of course I didn't see that. So, but that'd be a good idea though. I think maybe sometimes say like on some occasions say, hey, all right, we're just gonna go and just do a just chatting type of thing, but do a Free Fire style. You know. I bet it is. I bet it's been there since the beginning of time. I bet it's been there since dinosaurs was running around. I bet it has. And I still didn't notice it. Because I am a fool. Roll the dice. You gotta roll the dice, man. Alright, let me go get off of this court here. Huh. Let me go get a shot up. Let me show this kid how it's done. Huh. Oh. I'm sorry, bro. One more shot. There we go. Yay. You can take that. Alright, one more shot then. Oh. Whoa. Alright, let's get out of here. Unless this guy messaged me and says he won a one-on-one, but I don't know. He'd probably smoke me. Yeah, go back with. Let me see here. I'm going back to the control room. Oh no. Reload that, please. Is it me? I got like a slight headache. I got a really slight headache. It's really slight. It's really weird. God, I hope I'm not feeling anything. Yeah. Oh, come on, bro. This thing is not coming up. Sorry, Danny. I'm trying to pull up the chat thing out here, but it won't. It will load up. Give me a second. Huh? Wait, excuse me? What's this called? Okay, I was about to say there. Thanks for the 2 likes too, Danny. I appreciate that. I know that was you. Cause you're on your second account, so it's been there long. They have it, but it's a big one. Nice. That's sick. So let's see here. We'll get to some more action. I said I probably will get into a couple NBA games too. Actually, let's go ahead and do the NBA now. We'll come back to the old gym. The old gym. So my attributes. So I can dunk, 92 rating, 3-point shot, 81, ball handling, blah 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 blah. Big dice. I wonder, is that the same place that had the I don't think so. But is that the same place that had the where the 4th anniversary event was? That same place? I don't know. I'm thinking not, but maybe. I'm just taking a guess. But I'll just see though. I'll just see though. I'll probably before tomorrow's stream I'll check. Before tomorrow's stream I'll look in probably tonight. Tonight before I go to sleep I'll pull up Free Fire and see if I can find it. Alright, let's get into our next match. Next game. Game time, baby. But yeah, I've been on 2K. I've been playing 2K for a long time. NBA 2K, I've been playing it since 2002. Not religiously since then. I mean, it was some times where I wasn't playing it like every year like crazy, but in recent years I started playing more like crazy. But you know, I've been definitely playing 2K for like since 2002, so long time. And then Free Fire, of course, I've been on for like I would like to say since I started streaming Free Fire, I've been on it, but I've been on it a little bit before too. I played a little bit before. A little headache is not gonna stop me. He got a little headache. Ooh, not gonna stop me. Me.
Goes to Milwaukee. Brad, both these teams riding high. Talk about how much fun it is to play when your team is
two things NBA 2K and Free Fire have in common. Both are hugely popular. Hugely. They're both global. They are very global games.
It has nothing to do with your opponent. It's the fact that if we do what we can do, we win, and if we don't, we lose.
Oh.
That's when you're playing at a high level.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that stride that you see from
That guy's going to win MVP this year too. He's like, this dude's got like 40 points a game. He's a stud. He's a stud. He's a legend. This is only his rookie year too.
What'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me they're doing a good job defending the perimeter.
But it's pretty cool. You can run around the city. You can run around the city, do different things, play different games, do whatever. But you can complete quests. You can complete quests. It's like a career mode, so you can go and complete quests and stuff like that. You know, make tough choices, stuff like that. So it's really, really interesting. What did you call timeout for? We just started. There's no reason for us to call timeout. That's a bug. That's definitely a glitch. That's a glitch. Doing that where it like calls timeout. It's way too early to call timeout.
Demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And so it's Detroit with the ball, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt.
Come on, get out the way.
Cunningham passes to Lights out. Shot clock at
4,
6.
3, 2, 1. 3.
The
Oh.
Pistons missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That was a big mistake.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
On the pass to Diallo. Here's Lights out. There's the three. It's rebounded by Portis.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Detroit's gone just 104 from three-point range here in the first.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really pass the ball much. I'm just like, all right, let me go score.
Here's Lights out. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Because you just win easier when you're scoring yourself instead of relying on other players. Especially because, you know, to be honest, this team that I'm on, the Pistons, they're bad right now. So if it was a good team, they had a bunch of good scorers, then that's one thing. But we don't have a lot of good scorers. It's all what? He's not a good three-point shooter.
Reminding the defense that Giannis will fire.
Giannis is not a good three-point shooter.
Here's Lights out. Trying to come right
Which is
back.
impressive too. He's not a good three-point shooter, but he can.
Giannis dunks it down.
But he can still score. He's still really good. He's still amazing. Won a freaking championship for God's sake. So.
Whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The shot's good from Lights out.
And defensive player of the year.
open looks from three.
So yeah, like I said, for anybody that's new, so this is like a new, this is kind of like a one-time thing, really, just kind of like just taking temperature, reading the room, seeing if people would like some more 2K content or streams and stuff like that. But right now, I'm mostly focusing on the other 3 games I mentioned.
The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Sorry, guys.
Three-pointer. Another 3 for Detroit.
All right, got takeover. Man, focus on the other 3 games mostly. Like I mentioned, Soulsborne, Life is Strange, and Riders Republic. So focusing mostly on those games. I can't guard Giannis. He's too big and fast. All you can do with Giannis Antetokounmpo is just outscore him. Just remember, you're a 3-point shooter. He's not. So just remember that.
Jeremy Grant comes in for Diallo. Jackson, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. Saban Lee subbed in for Cunningham.
So just outscore him.
Has been outstanding.
Or wait until a guy comes off the bench.
And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by him.
That didn't matter. Is that Aaron Gordon?
Distribute to his teammates a heads
Yeah, that's Aaron Gordon. Lucky him. Lucky him joining the Bucks, the defending champs. Oh no, he was already on a good team though, to be honest. He was on what team was he on? Denver? Ooh, so like Denver or something. But he was also on Orlando for a long time too. So, and Orlando Magic's not that good, so they're okay. But now you're on like a top 3 team in the league, top 4 team.
Lee against Hill.
How about my Bulls? They're too becoming a top 5 team as far as I'm concerned. Ooh, another block. Dude's a blocking machine, man.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lights out.
Oh, monster range. Yes, sir.
24.
Yeah, great
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Really fueling this run.
Hill passes.
I bet they probably said, dang it, we wish we could have Giannis out there the whole time. Darn it, I wish we could have Giannis out there the entire time. That'd be great.
To end the run. Gonna go that time.
Man, you get so
That's
caught up in the
time.
bravado of someone scoring on you.
Oh, come on, you could do better than that. I think I was just way off. It's like way off. Don't push me. I think I was just way off. That's crazy. Oh my god, the Bulls are doing it again, man. Oh my god.
Quarter of action, plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been so far. Scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Bucks, we've got Holiday.
Oh, that was... See, he's not that good of. He's not that great of a like close scorer. Like his shooting is better from 3-point land and mid range, stuff like that. Basically, and he can dunk too, of course. See, he can't really shoot close.
The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah,
keep on shooting threes, son.
When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team.
You want to see him make sure that the teammates are.
There was a time like in 2K15, NBA 2K15 was like everything was like automatic for 3, pretty much, almost automatic. It's kind of like that this year too, in a way. It just kind of depends. It kind of depends, but yeah. But 15 was really like automatic. Like dudes would be shooting threes and they would just make them like crazy. And they weren't even 3-pointers at the time. In 2K15, they were 2-pointers. In the park, I'm talking about in the outside area. That's what I'm saying. So, in the park, it was like that. Ooh, 3 blocks.
Here's lights out.
This dude's a really good blocker. He's really good at that.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this.
That'll be a Pistons timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
Man.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Bucks 42. The Pistons 52.
Should win a championship this year too. I can see that.
At the rim so far in this one, single-handedly.
Which is funny because like, oh yeah, the Pistons, this team here is like, oh yeah, you know, they don't really have nobody. But with me playing the way I'm playing, it's like, oh, it's possible. It's very possible. In my rookie season, I went out though. I want to get out though after this though. No lie, I went out. I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, thank you guys. But you know, since I was the number one draft pick, so you know, as a lot of people probably were, so you go to the Pistons because they had the number one pick. So, but I don't want to stay here. That's for sure. Wow, that wasn't a block. That was just a good defense. Oh, wait, it was a block. Oh, nice. Block Giannis. Wow, sick, bro. Couldn't shoot over there. This dude's just such a good blocker for his size. Amazing. Oh, defense machine. Defensive machine.
Takes the three. And that's good for 3 points. I shot from.
Wait, man, who did you do that on? Was that on Wow, that was on Drew Holiday. Holiday number 21. That Drew Holiday's like one of the best defenders in the NBA. So Giannis doesn't get like he doesn't go trippy like that, but then Drew Holiday, you know, who's an amazing defender. It's like, oh, he's like whoa. He's like, whoa.
There's the triple.
He switched it off. He's like, oh, he was about to come over. He was about to come over and guard me. And he's like, oh no, I changed my mind, man. Tom Brady's something else, ain't he? Tom Brady, the quarterback. He's something else. Wow. Tom Brady, he had beat the Bears. He slaughtered them. So he made a video kind of just saying, oh yeah, I guess we got a W. We won the game, blah, blah, blah. And as he's talking on this video on Twitter, he's playing Love Sosa by Chief Keef. In the background, it's kind of like an insult to the Bears at Chicago. So, because Chief Keef is rapper from Chicago, you know, real popular. So. And so Love Sosa is probably his number one song, probably his top track. And so yeah, and so Tom Brady there's a video of him playing Love Sosa in the background while it's kind of like, oh yeah, we won, we beat the Bears. Oh yeah, then here we got one of your, you know, top rappers. Got the song from one of your top rappers. So yeah, I give him some credit. I'm like, hey, well, he went with somebody that's, you know, popular, but not crazy popular like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but Chief Keef is popular, but he ain't, you know, Kanye, you know, or something like that, right? So, yeah. Some people say, who's Chief Keef? And there are people in the comments too. They're asking, well, what's the context behind this? It's like, yeah, that's a song by Chief Keef. He regained popularity too. Chief Keef did. Like all of a sudden, everybody's like, "Yeah, you guys remember Chief Keef?" Ooh, off the glass, beautiful. That's gorgeous. I was like, I gotta go replay that real quick. Off the glass fadeaway. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, boom. So you get a little closer. Graphics in this game have been really, on next gen, is really beautiful too. You know, the jerseys, the ball, even the ball, little things like the ball, you know, the way the ball goes into the net, the courts look great. So yeah, it's really beautiful game.
Inside, streams it in.
But yeah, so yeah, but there's a bit of resurgence. Like I think it's just because, you know, people are younger at the time when he came out, when Chief Keef came out. So then now that they're older, they're kind of like, hey, you guys remember Chief Keef? Yeah, he was a stud. I can get into Chief Keef. I can't say I don't like him, I guess, but I mean, you know, I've always said there's one or two songs I like from him, so I can't say I don't like him, but I don't know. I just thought, yeah, just couldn't really get into him that much. Not. I heard something. But yeah, I just couldn't get into him that much. Not really. Not really.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Jeremy Grant comes in for Diallo. Corey Joseph's checked in for Josh Jackson.
I mean, what he accomplished was good, though. I mean, you know, guy had some popular songs that, you know. Oh my God.
Here's Lights Out.
Ooh.
Lights Out's got 47 points.
Already, it's not in the fourth quarter yet. But yeah, I mean, you gotta give him credit though. I mean, he put on a lot of songs and like a whole album at like 18 years old. So. But yeah, he put out like I think yeah, the whole. He put out some songs. He put out a whole album all at like 17 years old or whatever. So. Yeah. Soon as they be beat about that, like, oh my God, he released this at 13 as a kid. So. One thing about him, not the greatest interview.
There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Lights Out, defended by Gordon. No good there. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks trail by 21.
I think there was something too where he got mad. He got mad because someone said something about like, oh, we gotta stop the violence or something like that.
Middleton outside.
Then he got mad about that, like, oh, we do what we want and blah 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 blah. It's like, but you know, I can't say too much about that. 'Cause I'm like, you know, I don't know when he said that, but whatever the case, he's young or was, you know, young kid at the time and probably just didn't know better, you know. Just thought that's how life was. It's like, oh yeah, it's gotta be violent and all that stuff. You know, can't you know, destroy the streets. So yeah, but I forgot who said it. Someone was saying something about like, yeah, well, you gotta stop this violence, and then Chief Keef's like, yeah, well, no, F that. I'm like, why would you not want to stop the violence? I mean, come on. I know you were, you know, in a gang, but pff, come on. Getting an invite, poor guy. I just don't know how to add people. I don't know how to accept invites during the stream on PlayStation. Like it's easy to do it on like Free Fire, but on here it's a little different. So poor guy's gotta wait. But ooh, my gosh! Is that right on Giannis Antetokounmpo? Oh my goodness! Ooh. He took like a couple people, I think. Ooh. Dirty. Boom. Oh. That's freaking awesome. I love that. Oh, so let me go save that real quick. Whoa. Oh, that's absolutely Phil. Whoa. Whoa. Giannis didn't want no part of that. He just stood there. He's like, nope, I won't get dunked on again. Has that man ever got dunked on? I don't know. He's way too big and strong. You know. He's a really big, strong guy. And explosive. It's hard to dunk on him. He's dunked on a lot of people, but yeah, I don't think people are going to be dunking on Giannis. Then again, people have dunked on LeBron James, though, I will say. They've done that. People have dunked on LeBron, so you know LeBron's strong. LeBron's very strong. Everything's going in. Oh, the fan.
So it's the Pistons now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Ooh. Oh my God, that was bad. LeBron is shorter, though. I will say, for what it's worth. You know, but he's like stronger than Giannis, though. To be honest. They kind of rhyme, didn't it? Giannis, be honest. That does kind of rhyme. The spelling isn't the same, but like it just kind of sounds like it. It rhymes. Giannis, be honest.
From outside, off the mark. And here's Middleton bringing it up now. for the Bucks. A look from Gordon. And
So,
the Bucks.
but yeah,
An outstanding floor general right there.
Chief Keef though, yeah, it's been weird. Like people, like a lot of people been going reminiscing. It's so funny because like you see it with like older people, and they'll go back and reminisce about like the 80s or 70s, what have you, right? But now people who are like my age, people who are like my age now, it's like, you know,
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Pistons making
now we're all reminiscing about, you know, the 90s, or you know, even just as, you know, talking about like 09, 08, you know what I mean? Because people in 09 or 08, they were kids, and now they're adults. So now people are like, yeah, you guys remember Chief Keef? I bet you everybody's talking about Chief Keef right now. It's like, oh, they're probably all like, you know, around somewhere between like 24 and 27, something like that. I bet you. Because Chief Keef was like, what, 2009 or so, 2008, something around there. He was something around like that.
Just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Boy, I'm gonna break your ankle, boo. Or not.
Here's lights out. Antetokounmpo defending.
You're gonna get tired. they have it so set up where it's like easy to guard. It's like really. Oh my god.
Lights out, passes to Diallo. Here's lights out.
Oh, and the foul. That's what you get for getting too close and breathing on my neck, dude. What you get? Big mistake. Easy 3 points.
And he hits the first of three. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Milwaukee. He hits the second from the line.
Switch hands.
And he nails the third.
Big mistake, big mistake.
And
Don't
so
get
it's
too
Milwaukee
close.
with it. Down by
Don't
15.
get too close.
What we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pistons.
But yeah, to be honest, Chicago doesn't have a lot of like super amazing like mainstream artists, you know what I mean? Not like the West Coast or like the East Coast where like they have all these like superstar rappers. You know. You know, Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac, you know, Tupac's, you know, I know Tupac spent most of his time in California, but he's still from New York, you know. KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, they're all New York, East Coast, you know, Wu-Tang, MF Doom.
I just
No.
loved his defense. He took pride in.
He doesn't MF Doom from somewhere else, not from New York. Oh, I forgot.
And here is Portis.
Pardon me. I might be thinking of Slick Rick, but I don't know.
Kicks to Gordon.
You almost got him too, good lord. You almost swatted him. See how he jumped? He's like, ugh. I'm saying he's a great blocker. He really is. I think he's top 15 in the league at blocks right now,
Here's lights out.
which is pretty good for
Deep three-point
a guy his size,
can't connect.
for a small power forward.
Takes this one by a big margin.
If he was a center, then I would say, well, that's not that great, but for, you know, well, not necessarily. Nice. So we're gonna get back into some more gym games. Oh, you almost got the freaking, you almost got that next upgrade. Ooh, 97 overall, almost. Man, there's a lot of quests you can do, things like that too, so part of it. So it's really cool because you have options, so you can kind of choose how you want to go about things, and got choices you can make, and just, you know, you could kind of just go about your career your own way. You could say, all right, I want to play a bunch of NBA games. I want to go play a lot of street ball games and focus on that. Or maybe we'll do a little bit of both. You could get into fashion or music. You know, those are just kind of like, they're okay, I guess. But yeah, but you know, you could get into that though if you want to. So, like I've done the fashion ones, and I'm almost done with those quests. But I gotta get start the music one eventually. I'll get through that after I get the fashion. I just didn't want to do them both simultaneously, honestly. What's I trying to do? Yeah, get this quest back up. Career. Keep playing NBA games until you hear back. Then you get those 20,000 MVP points. MVP points are great because they help you get to, if you get to 1 million, then you get like a penthouse. And so right now I'm in this apartment, but you can get a penthouse, and I don't know what's in the penthouse, but yeah, you can do all that stuff. Very cool. Get a penthouse. Penthouse. That's dope. I don't know if it's got a basketball court in it or not. Like in the past, like on like the PS4 editions, like that Xbox One, you know, you had this thing called My Court, which I really liked, and they had My Court, and that was cool. So you go and have My Court, and you know, it's at your crib, and you can go and shoot around. This is really neat, really sick. But talk about rappers too. I was like, yeah, Chicago's got some good rappers, but like I feel like we don't have like enough like huge rappers. Just keep up with the time. Sorry, guys. We don't have a lot of huge rappers, but we have plenty of rappers. But they're usually like underground or may not as mainstream. But we got a few out there, you know. So then you got Chief Keef, you got Kanye, you got Lupe Fiasco, you got Polo G, you got Lil Durk, you got a few others out there that are Chicago. So there's a few of them. So, but Chicago is usually like kind of like that third wheel. So, you know, to be honest, I feel like you're not seeing a ton of rappers from like the East or West Coast anymore. Not really, but they kind of own the East and West Coast own the kind of they own the, I guess, golden age. They kind of own the golden age of hip hop though. So Chicago didn't really get on the map until a little later. Chicago didn't really hit the map until like the 2000s or so, when they really start seeing more Chicago people and things like that. So yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Give me a second too, guys. I actually want to hear this real quick. See, it's not gonna affect anything, is it? I just want to hear the top right thing real quick. I'm gonna hear the song in techno. Oh, Brady. He sure did do that. Putting love sauce in the background. Oh boy. He's been good on Twitter though, no lies. He gets it. He knows how to use it. Cause people are like, oh guys, could probably be not knowing about Twitter, because he didn't come on Twitter until like later. He came on Twitter late. When did he get on Twitter? Like just a couple years ago. He's like he knows how to use it. He's really good with it. He's really good. He knows how to do this Twitter thing. Me, I'm okay. I'm okay when I'm on it, you know, and I'm on it a lot, but you know, usually I'm like looking at other stuff, you know, tweets. Dumb. I'm usually looking at other tweets more than I am tweeting my own content, tweeting my own stuff. So pretty much. But sometimes I post stuff that slaps. Sometimes. But yeah. But obviously he had somebody make that video though. Unbelievable, dude. And he knows like, you know, the audience too. That's amazing. Because he knows the audience is crazy about Chief. They know that. He knows that. Because he could have had, he could have had somebody else. I mean, it still would have been like funny and stuff like, oh snap, but still be like, oh snap, you know. Even if it was like Lil Durk or Kanye or Twista. Twista's another great Chicago rapper. But yeah, if it was in a them, they probably would have the same reaction. But the fact that you went with the one that like everybody like adores, you know, like oh my god, everybody adores Chief Keef. And that song is good. It's a good song, but oh man, talking about Chief Keef, man, I always joke that he sounds like his mouth is still open. He's like you know. Someone needs to do a skit on that. And I don't want to make fun of the guy. I don't make fun of Chief Keef, but you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. Like it's crazy though. Like I'm like, where did this love come from? Like where did it come from? Like where did it come back from? Like I know he was popular. He definitely was. I remember. But now all of a sudden people are like, remember Chief Keef, man? Yeah, he was really good. Like I said, it's like that with like Barry Sanders. Be like, yeah, remember Barry Sanders is like the best right back ever. I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't know about that. He's one of them, certainly. I'd say he's in the top. He's not top 3. He's top 5 at least. You know. But I'm like, come on, man. They're like the GOAT. I'm like, really? He's not better than Walter Payton. No, come on, Walter Payton. The Bears. Walter Payton's next level. Walter Payton was a machine. And they'll say, oh, well, Barry Sanders didn't have an offensive line or whatever. Now I'm talking sports, but, you know, for anybody that is watching and they're a sports fan. Oh, he didn't have an offensive line. I'm like, he actually did. He actually did have a couple of good offensive linemen. People don't realize that. He actually did have a couple. He had a couple of, like, Pro Bowlers. His whole line wasn't good, but whole entire line. But he had a couple of good offensive linemen. And they would say Walter had a good offensive line. People just think of the 85 Bears. He was more than the 85 Bears. His better years were like in the 70s. People just associate Walter with the 85 Bears. It's like, come on now. It's like he's more than just the 85 Bears. Come on. I'm open. Hello. Oh God. Pathetic. Y'all was open all freaking day. Y'all had all day to get the ball to me. In like a million years. I'm just like chilling. I made some food and sipping some coffee. I was doing all kinds of stuff. Just chilling. And even if the dude even if the dude showed up at the last minute, I would just go around him. I'm like, alright, cool. I know he's gonna try to jump and go for a block. So. Let's say down would be a bad time to pass. So, well, you scored. That's good. But yeah, but people always think, oh, Walter Payton had this great team. I'm like, you guys think of the 85 Bears. He wasn't always on the 85 Bears. Like he played 1 year. He was on some really bad teams in the 70s. What are you talking about? Shit. Yeah, disrespect to Walter Payton. Just because he wasn't in their era. It's like, because see, a lot of people, they how about Barry Sanders, they grew up watching him. So they're like, oh yeah, Barry Sanders. Yeah. Like, see how generational it is, man. Like, over the time, years, down the road, like things just change. You know what I mean? Like the millennials now are like the new old heads. In a way, they're like, whoa, where they think, people in their era were better than people before or after. So it's amazing. I'm like, y'all ain't old, man. Come on, y'all ain't like y'all old. You guys are like 28, 29, 30. Y'all ain't like y'all old. Or somebody say they felt kind of, they're like, oh, I'm 28, and they're like, oh, well, I feel like I'm 17 though. I'm like, I guess so. You're only 28, and like you're old. At 28, that's weird. Weird flex, but okay. That's terrible. There's people that feel old at like 22, no lie. People like, dang man, I'm 22. Dang man, I'm old. No lie, I've had, kind of a similar feeling. I'm like, wow, I'm getting up there. It's like, oh, I'm aging. Gotta take over. Oh man, I'm aging, oh my god. Yeah. But like, dude, you're only 22. Oh, okay. That's good. I guess it feels that way because you be a kid. You be a kid for so long. I think you're a kid for such a long time. It's like, oh my god, I'm an adult now. Holy crap! It's actually here. Come on, give me the ball. Wide open. Gee. Thank you. Oh my freaking goodness, dude! Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No, miss that, please. Yes. No. I don't understand this, man. Every time I get takeover, it's like, lately it's been like, missing. That's the BS, dude. You're gonna be drilling that every time. Oh. There was a time where takeover was like automatic every time you put it up pretty much. Unless somebody was right in front of you. Now it's a little bit more, I guess, I don't know. It's a bit more, what the fuck? I wasn't trying to do that, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was not trying to do that. I had my hand on the right stick, and the right stick also shoots. I mean, we still got good lead, but that can certainly change, Yeah. Oh my god, this is the second time it happened in a row, man. Oh my god. Between me putting up a bad shot, both the guys going out of bounds, man. What the freak? Well, note to self and tip for everybody else. Like, be careful when you're dribbling on the sideline. You know, when you're so close to the corner like that. Be careful because you're gonna probably go out. You might go out of bounds. Ah, jeez. Now it's a 2-point game. You gotta be kidding me. Can't. So I gotta definitely get this dude, the dude with the hoodie, the gray hoodie. He got, because he can shoot. He can shoot. That guy can shoot too. Jesus Christ. Ah. Ooh boy. Yeah. Oh, right here. Yes, sir. Ooh, I thought I was get blocked. I was like, oh my god. I was like, go. Ooh, yes. No. Ah. But jeez, One more score. We can do it. Go. Yes, sir. That got a little scary. Just a little bit. That's cool. Oh my god, almost to the next level too. Almost got next level and I almost got the next my point too. Alright, let's look at some options. Shit, I'm doing to their lips. Two locations. Ooh. I'm just looking at old Twitter website. Highlights. Former Bull Larry Markin dunked on Nikola Jokic, the MVP from last year in the NBA. Wow. And Bulls are going to say, see, we should have never got rid of Larry Markin. No, he had to go. And he wanted to go, so he wanted to leave. He said he had enough. Oh god. Ooh, oh my god. Are you kidding me, man? Oh. Someone's gonna be there for the rebound, dog. Oh my god, man. I mean, I'm glad I got the block still, but for my sake, but oh my god. Nice. Still should have passed it, but I was wide open, but glad you got the dunk though.
Who's watching here?
What kind of minor headache, dude? I said at the beginning of the stream. I am fighting through it, kids. Oh. Bulls got like a 9-point lead against the Raptors. Hopefully they hold on to it. There's still 9 minutes left. Hopefully they hold on to it. Don't blow it. In the past they would blow it, but I don't know. They got a really good team this year, so. How amazing would that be if they start off 4-0? I'm like, Jesus, 4-0. Because even though they made moves, some people still kind of underestimate the Bulls a little bit. I'm not trying to say, you know, that old cliche crap like, oh, no, everybody counted us out. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, I feel like nobody really talked about it much. It's like, oh, cool, you made some moves. Congratulations. And it's like, alright, we'll see. But everybody's still thinking, oh, the Lakers, maybe, you know. Now, I mean, Lakers kind of half and half. Some people are like, oh, they're too old. That's been a big narrative. It's like, oh, the Lakers too old and all that stuff, so. The Lake Show. But there's some people that still thought they're gonna be good. Like, whoa, they're looking pretty good. And they're not playing really good right now, but it's early. Things change, man. It's kind of like baseball, kind of same thing where teams start off bad and then they end up being really good, or the opposite, you know. Or the opposite, where like really good and then they end up being really bad. So, happens. So it's kind of the same with the NBA too. Come on, bro, you gotta make that. Thank you. You've been missing too many threes. But I like that's not like him, man. That's not a character. That guy going to you so much. Whoop. Oh, yes, sir. Woo. Great pass, great shot. I am definitely fighting through this headache. No cap, I haven't felt like sick in a little while. I mean, it's been like years since I got like sick. Oh, stud defensive player. Guy's like way bigger. He's a lot bigger than you. He's like still. He's probably like at least 7 foot. I don't think he's like 7'2" or 3 like other guys, a couple other guys, but he's still probably at least like 6'11", 7 foot, something like that. So he's still like what, 5 inches taller than me. I know he's gonna pass it. Oh, he can't shoot. Okay, good. I'm glad he can't shoot. That would have been an easy 3-pointer. Keep the streak going. Yeah, let's go. 16-4. Yes. Gotta get my win percentage back up. Man, once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Right now, just kind of was itching to get a little NBA 2K action in, stuff like that. But just kind of like I said, taking the temperature, seeing if people like these streams and stuff like that. So I can start to do more of these too. But if I do more of these, then it'll be probably on a different channel. I'll probably have to make a new channel for this because it's not fitting for the under content that I have. So, because I focus on games like. Oh god. Oh. F in the chat. I really focus on games like Life is Strange, the Soulsborne games, including Elden Ring when that comes out, and Nioh. Those games as well. Focus on those games. So in short, basically the From Software games. Darn it, yeah. The From Software games minus Nioh, basically. I just didn't want to classify as From Software, though. I'm like, I kind of play all From Software games, So, it's like, oh yeah, I'm playing the old games. I never played the old From Software games. No, I have not. Like the old ones? No. I played all the Souls games and Bloodborne. So yeah, but those two and Riders Republic, which is a extreme sports game, so. And all those really correlate too, I think, in a way. They all do. Ooh. Yeah. Good save. Ooh, don't go out of bounds, please. Oh my god. Sure. Yay! Yes, sir. It was 21-12, but they really felt like it. To be honest, what did I get? 5? Did I get 5 rebounds or 5 assists? I think it was just 5 rebounds. Yeah, 5 rebounds. Do I have the highest teammate grade? I sure did. Highest teammate grade of anybody. 2 blocks, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 points. That's sweet. Yeah, you always wish they had more points a little bit, but that's okay. Like for me, I don't care. Like if I'm getting something, if I get like 7, 8 rebounds and like something like that, and no points, I'm fine with that. I said that after a year or something. I don't care as long as I get something. I do not care because I contributed. A lot of people want to go for points. They just want to score. That's it. They just want to score. That's the only thing. Is score, score, score. But there's more there's more to life than just scoring the basketball. That's why a lot of them, hog the ball. They're like, I want to score. I want to score. I'm like, well, play some defense. How about that? Ain't gonna matter if they ain't playing no defense. But you can't keep outscoring people all day. It's just not always gonna work. It's just not. I'm sorry, it's not. That's not. Especially if you got two teams that have good 3-point shooters. You're just gonna say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out and shoot you or whatever. That's not. But yeah, the other game was Riders Republic, so that's an extreme sport. So that's like biking, snowboarding, and stuff like that. So new game, fresh new experience. Got some wave of nostalgia, stuff like that. So kind of reminds you a bit of like SSX maybe, or games like that. Maybe Dave Mirra, a little Dave Mirra action. Things like that. There's no skateboarding yet, but it's one that has been demanded. People like they should have skateboarding in there, so which I'd be all for. Some people are like, "Oh, why would you have skateboarding? We got Skate 4 coming out." We don't know what the release date is for Skate 4. And secondly, who cares? Who cares? You just play both. Play both. I don't care. But give me Riders Republic and Skate 4, please. I'll take both gladly. Thank you very much. Hey, nice pass. That's for sure. But yeah, so those are the games I'm focused on. Coming like, yeah, like I said, it's a new experience. It's new experience, and I had a feeling about that. That's pretty bad. And like I said, a little wave of nostalgia too. So, no, I'm in the middle of the trial week too. So, we'll see how that goes. I mean, well, I know how it goes. It's really, really good. So, but we'll be continuing that. I think I got an hour left in it. It's only the trial week's only for 4 hours. So, goodness gracious, about time. Bad. Yeah, so basically, yep, that's facts. It's fact check. Ooh, oh, come on, man. Stupid. Yeah. Yep, so those are the games. Big games I focus on pretty much, basically. Ooh, another block. Another game, another block. Ah, man. I mean, look, you're still kind of scoring, but man, if you see two guys, man, I think you just got to try to pass it out to somebody. That means somebody's open. It's like, well, take your shot with the guy who's open. Yeah. Instead of you driving and with two guys in the paint. Oh no! What? He made it anyway. What the fudge? What? But yeah, so those are the games that I focus on. So if you are into any of those games, feel free to subscribe. Like I said, we'll be doing a lot of 2K. So if you did come in for 2K, then we'll see and play by ear. But just want to get it in and see how it is. Next week I'll probably do another one. I'll probably do PGA Tour 2K. Just they kind of do the same thing. Kind of see if people like it, that type of stuff. So say okay, yeah, do more of these, whatever. So kind of like I said, taking the temperatures. I was saying so. But really, it's just focusing on other games. So definitely doing a lot of Riders Republic, that's for sure, because it's going to be new. It's an open world, a lot to do, a lot to explore. So you can spend quite a lot of time in there. Lots of racing, and trick battles, stuff like that. So yeah, you can do a whole lot of that. Then we'll be doing Zen mode streams too. So because they got a mode called Zen mode, it'll be a pretty chill mode. So that could be a good mode for streaming and stuff like that too. So we can probably be playing that as well. Oh no! Oh no! You got that pass on? Oh man, that's gonna be a little wild. Some people still jumping forward. I see, still jumping. That's a big issue in like past 2Ks. Like people just jump at everything. It's like, no, just stay from your man. It's tempting, I will say. It is very tempting. No lie. It's quite tempting to just, you know, go for a block. It's very tempting. So, like you can't control it. It's like, oh, I like that. About time I got the ball. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, but then you just kind of learn. Okay, try to stay in front of your man if you can. Oh god, you're a mistake, aren't you? God dang it, man! Would you make a three? Man, you got to take over, my boy. Make that, chief. Jesus, man. Oh my god, I don't know. I did use a different jump shot, I will say. Oh, the other guy left. No kidding. Like, I could kind of see somebody not trusting me now, especially late in the game. So they think, man, you can't make a three, but a two's over. Even though they did some stupid shots too, though. I'm not gonna lie, there's some stupid stuff they did too. You know, can't be acting like they're perfect either. Oh, but I missed one shot. Well, that's ball game. That's game, folks. I can see what time it is too, or how much time I got left too. Maybe perfect timing. I don't know. If not, then we can squeeze in some more. Yeah, throw them up a little bit and be like, oh yeah, I'm going for a three. No, I'm not. It's like, they'll catch them off guard too, especially if they see a pattern. And also, it's like, oh jeez, what? Really? I thought for sure he was probably gonna pass it off. Look for that. Hey, I got a new level. There we go. Boom. Emotes. The rewards for season 2 are cool. I like the season thing that they do for 2K. It's really good. I like that. I like the season feature. Seasons. Oh, you get some cool rewards. Bulls are scaring me a little bit. It's 101 to 95. They were so right. Now it's 101 to 95. So it's a little closer now. And there's still 4 minutes left too. I'm like, oh, come on, Bulls, extended now. Like if they lose, it's fine. I mean, they'll be 3-1, but it would be kind of tough to lose that way when you had like a 20-point lead. They're blowing out the Raptors. They were destroying them. So they can't lose that. But they got a let's see, they do have a 8-point lead right now. So. One more bucket and they'll be up by 10 again. So just gotta hold it down. I don't know how I feel about the Raptors either. I'm like, you can't lose to the Raptors. I mean, Raptors are weird. They're like okay, I guess. I can say they're bad. Not necessarily. Kind of weird. Let's see, just check the time. Oops. Alright, so we're about to wrap it up here, so we'll just go and just shoot around a little bit over at the training facility. Shoot around a little bit. I mean, you can play another game and then stay on, but, you know, if you win, you stay on, but then, I kind of hate to leave in the middle of a streak, so that's the only thing. So, because like if you win, then you stay, and then it's like, okay, I don't know if I want to leave though. You know, we got a streak going on, so we'll go over here, and for anybody that's new, then you can see what practice facility. Like if you're somebody that's from the Free Fire streams, something like that, you can go take a look at the facility here. I was like coming here. I was like coming here and just shooting around, practicing, trying out jump shots. It's really cool. Used to cost VC, virtual currency, to play this, to go over here. Now it's like, oh yeah, it's free now. So, cause they had this last feature last year and it was cool, but like, you know, it was dope. But then it's like, it will cost VC, and then all the spots weren't always available all the time. But there's only four courts available that you can shoot on. So, basically. But now, this year, it's like, okay, now it's randomly generated and they assign you to a court. So, that's really nice. Like here, like, okay, here's mine. So, really cool that way. Because I mentioned earlier, they had this feature called My Court. So, they had that. And that was a good, you know, that was a really cool feature. And so, they did away with that in the next gen PS5. Now, I can't really say because you get the penthouse. So, the penthouse might have a My Court as well. I'm not sure. We'll find out, because I'm not too far away from the MVP. Because like I said, you can do quests and everything, and you get to 1 million MVP points based on completing quests and games and whatnot. Then, yeah, do that, then you'll get to 1 million, and then it's like, oh, it's like cool, you know. Now you get the what you call it? You get the penthouse. And so the penthouse should have some form of basketball court or something. So it's probably, I'm guessing it may be like the Jordan penthouse. Like in NBA 2K17, they had special My Court you could get. They had a cabin house that was like in a forest in the woods, in the mountains, and then you had the penthouse My Court, and now it's like the Jordan penthouse My Court, they called it. So they had that, so I wonder if it's kind of the same thing, but maybe they enhanced it or something like that. So, yeah. But yeah, people always come here though too. But the thing about My Court that was cool is like you can just customize it to your liking and stuff like that. So that's one thing that was kind of cool. So this is a pretty solid alternative, but yeah. But it's really cool that way. Then you're able to listen to music too, so you're able to put on your headphones and shoot around the My Court, you know, with your headphones on, so on your character, so listen to music, so that's kind of nice too. So that was pretty nice too. So current gen on PS4 and Xbox One, they still have My Court, so they still do. That was kind of cool though. I was like, yeah, I would have like the Bulls floor, something like that. The Bulls floor and the multicolored net, stuff like that. So, sometimes I might change it up and have like an Orlando Magic basketball or Memphis Grizzlies or something like that. So I have an appreciation for the South. So I got a sprinkle of Alabama in me. I'm not from Alabama, but I do have a sprinkle in me. So I do have some form of Bama. So. And so Alabama doesn't have an NBA team, so you know, just kind of say, all right, well, I like the Memphis Grizzlies or the Atlanta Hawks, teams like that. The Orlando Magic, you know, I know they're a little bit, you know, different. But growing up, though, I used to kind of like the Magic, though. I used to like watching like Grant Hill, even Tracy McGrady for a little while before I found out that he was he kind of played the Bulls. He played the Bulls a little bit. I was like, well, he did. Kind of screwed him over. I was like, oh, Lord. So, but you know, Grant Hill, Steve Francis, Dwight Howard later on, so guys like that. Magic was cool, so. Cool uniforms, too. And cool arena, too. I think their arena's, like, considered one of the better arenas in the league, I think. The uniforms, like, currently, they're real sick. Especially because they got, like, an alternate one, and that one's, like, black and blue. It's really cool. It's beautiful. It is gorgeous. Alright, guys. We're about to wrap it up here. We got a minute left. But yeah, I just wanted to go and play some hoop. It's hard too, you know, I'm a little off. Like I said, I got kind of a sudden headache too, so I'm fighting through it, so best I can. So as best as I can. Oh, no, headaches are no fun, man. Like, you know, not just like, oh, a little baby headache, but like, if you got like a really strong headache, a headache will take you out, man. A headache will take you out. It'll take you it'll take you out on a date, and it'll buy you lunch. It'll buy you dinner. Yeah, it's true. Headaches are no joke. Let alone a fever. You never got a fever. Oh, dude, if I have a fever, man, I'm down for the count, man. I am not. I'm sleeping all day. Hopefully it's not coming on. Hopefully it's not coming on or anything. Right now, it's just kind of like a little headache. Oh, God, fever's still brutal. They are the worst. Absolute worst. They may be, if this is the worst part of, you know, a cold, you know, it's not the worst aspect of it. Is up there. I used to really hate sore throats. Sore throats were the worst. I was like, God, you know, sore throats suck because like you can't really eat. You can't really eat or drink. It sucks. It's like, oh man, it's like dang man, I'm starving, or I'm freaking thirsty, and it's like, ugh. You can't drink or eat another without it feeling weird. It's like, ugh. So it's a type between that and fever for me. Because fever, dude, like I said, I have a fever. I'm down. I am down for the count. I'm like that. That's why it's mind blowing that Jordan played the way he did, and he was sick as a dog. It's amazing. That's why they make a big deal about the flu game. It's like, oh my God, this man's just going crazy. He's sick. Some people think he was lying. Like, oh yeah, he ain't sick, but shoot. Somebody, a reporter, a long time reporter, Chicago reporter, he had said he was like courtside for that, you know, at the media table there, next to the court, and he said like, yeah, he saw Michael walking off with Scottie, I think, Scottie Pippen, and said, yeah, he looked white as a ghost. So he looked as white as a ghost. Yeah, pretty much. He looked white as a ghost. I'm like, oof, because of how sick he was. That man still dropped like 55 or whatever it was. Good lord, insane, man. Yep, you ain't gonna really find another Michael, man. Not many. No. Certainly you're not gonna find another LeBron either. You know, those guys, man. It's like, yeah, appreciate those guys, man. You gotta appreciate those guys if you're a basketball fan. LeBron and, you know, Michael. Even if Michael's before your time, it's like, you know, still just gotta appreciate it. You know, you got kind of a nice little insight, I think, with the Last Dance and stuff, which was great. That was a terrific documentary. That was really, really good. So that's what's kind of cool, getting that extra insight. Especially for young people that don't know Mike like that. So they're like, oh man, Jordan. They see a couple highlights, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like, oh, you know, did you know about this game or that game, or did you know about this and that? No, they show some stuff that they normally don't show on highlights. So yeah. So it was really good though. So Yip shares those guys. I mean, a lot of these guys, man. I mean, excuse me, even like Kareem, you know, Kareem was really before a lot of people's time, but Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I mean, we gotta appreciate all those guys, man, for sure. So, but especially say for the younger generation, definitely try to appreciate LeBron while he's still playing. So, because once he retires, then it's like, dang, man, that's it. You missed out on greatness. So, I say for this current group, I would say like LeBron, Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, like yeah, those three probably. Those three like once in a lifetime kind of guys. Like, yeah, you guys better enjoy these guys while they're here, so while they're still playing. So, you know, Giannis has got a long way to go. So he's still like on 26. but LeBron's like 36. Steph is like 32 or something, 33. So yeah. Even though, you know, Steph's gonna be playing a long time too. But one thing about Steph Curry is like he's a shooter, so he's gonna last a lot longer, I think. And LeBron is just built different, so he might last a long time too. So. But that said, though, you know what I mean, it's, you know, their primes are eventually going to die down a little bit. They're going to die down. So, yeah, but enjoy while you can, that's for sure. So, kind of what people say about Tiger Woods, too. It's like, oh, yeah, no, enjoy it while you have them. Because, yeah. And Tiger, I don't know, man. I mean, shoot. If he had that car accident, I don't know. I don't know. Because typically golf, I mean, you know, people be playing golf at a high level till they're like in their 50s. Phil Mickelson, like what, 50 something, and he won the PGA Championship. So That's one good thing about golf. Like the greats, they'll stick around a lot longer in golf. So, but Tiger though, it's like yeah, after injuries and then the car crash, yeah, it's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. That is gonna be tricky. Tricky. Woo. So, that's why it's cool when we won the Masters in 2019. That was dope. Cause like, oh wow, this is cool. You know. By that time, people thought, oh, he's back for sure. He's back now. Then the crash happened. It's like, oh, it's like wow. But real quick, that's gonna be the one game I'm gonna probably be on. Probably next week is probably the PGA game. So I'll probably be on that. So kind of the same thing. Just saying, say, hey, you know, maybe. I mean, I'll, you know, I wish YouTube had a way where you could go let people know things. Like one thing about like Facebook gaming that I like is like you can actually like let people know. Like okay, you can post and say, hey, we got this going on, we got that going on, this is coming up. So should be the same thing with YouTube. That'd be outstanding if they had something like that. So I know it probably turn people off when I'm like coming on sometimes at random times, so they're like, okay, we're uploading at random times. At least, you know, if you could write something down, be like, hey guys, yeah, I'm uploading something and I'm streaming tomorrow, whatever. So, yeah. But we'll see about the PGA. We'll see. Maybe. If I did that, that'll probably be next. I'm thinking next Saturday for that. Probably next Saturday. So, that is for sure. But yeah, I would stick with on this channel. But this channel just got so much different stuff. So. Riders Republic's coming out like at the end of the week though, so next week. That's gonna be outstanding. I gotta make sure to get my copy too. I gotta pre-order my copy. So I get the bonus. You get the bonus for the outfit for pre-ordering it, so I gotta cop that. Then we gotta cop that real quick. Then we got it ready. But yeah, I've been playing a whole lot of that for sure. Then Life is Strange, when the remasters come out, I'll be playing that. I'll try to get back on True Colors a little bit too, but yeah. Right now I've been kind of uploading clips from like True Colors stuff in the meantime, but I'm definitely gonna be streaming the remaster though, for sure. Like if you guys never seen Life is Strange, it's a really good game if you're into stories, so which a lot of people are. You know, that's another thing too, real quick before I wrap things up. It's like yeah, like you see, you know, a lot more gamers now. They crave more stories now than ever. Now you got some people that have been around for a while and they said, oh yeah, we've always liked stories, but, you know, there was a time where it was about the gameplay and stuff like that specifically, but now people are like, oh, we want stories. But some people's stories is the make all, break all, man, it's amazing. To me, it's a balance. It's a balance. I'm like, give me story and gameplay too. I don't want a game with, like, a great story but crappy gameplay, you know, boring gameplay, you know. Now, Life is Strange games, they don't have a ton of gameplay, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's a storytelling game. It's a narrative game, so it's not supposed to have like an abundance of, you know, gameplay, action, and all that stuff. You know, they do have powers, some of the characters do, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, but that's not really the goal. So it is a narrative, story-driven experience. But for other games, though, if there are games that have good have gameplay, I'm like, shoot, that game better have some good gameplay too. Shoot, not just the story. I mean, I guess you would still say, well, you might still say, well, it's a pretty good game, it's got a good story. I guess, you know, be the opposite. Like, okay, if the story was bad, but the gameplay was good, you might say, okay, it's still good, because the gameplay is, you know, good or whatever. So, but some people don't like that. I mean, you know, I mentioned Bloodborne, and someone got kind of mad about that. They're like, oh, Bloodborne, eh. I was asking something like, which game is the most perfect game? Like, what's one game that's like, oh, 10 out of 10 this, 10 out of 10 this, everything. And I'm like, well, I can't really think as much. Maybe God of War or something like that, but, you know, even Red Dead 2, but, you know, I was like, Bloodborne. So, but Bloodborne doesn't have a straightforward story, but the story is fantastic if you know, could read into it. You just have to read into it and use what you find in the game. There's like things like letters and there's little notes in the game and descriptions of items and stuff like that. So piecing those things together, it's kind of fun that way. Just kind of piecing everything together. So it's kind of cool just to go and sit down and kind of just look through the descriptions of the items and just kind of saying, oh, okay, you know, this is cool, this is interesting. So you know, you're trying to piece things together. Or of course, you can look up online too. You can read up. They got a lot of things you can read. Of course, there's videos too, but you can read up on it. Myself, I'm a reader. I like to read, so I like to sit quietly and just read up on the lore, so and all that type of stuff. So that's why it's kind of fun, like looking at like Extra Life or something like that, or the the Soulsborne Wikipedia. So and stuff like that. So looking on news and getting a lot of information there. So on the lore. So the stories are really good, but some people are like, ah, screw that crap. I want them to tell me the story. I don't want to go look it up. Fair, but as like I think how great that game is. That game is outstanding. That game is amazing. It's my second favorite game of all time. It is amazing. It's people's opinions though. That's okay. It ain't the first time I heard that opinion. When the game first came out, people were like, "Well, the game story sucks" or whatever. Yeah, well, it's not supposed to have a straightforward story either. It's supposed to be supposed to be mysterious. That's part of the charm of Bloodborne. And really into those Souls games, but probably especially Bloodborne, because Bloodborne's really weird and mysterious. So, yeah, that's part of the charm. It's like, ooh, it's mysterious. You gotta read up on yourself. So, yeah, that's a fact. So, yeah, I'm going on a little long here, but just chilling a little bit. And I'll be shutting down though, but yeah, once again, guys, sorry if I'm sounding a little blah, because I'm just not feeling too good. All of a sudden, it kind of hit me like a ton of bricks. Hit me like a train. It's like, ooh, it's not bad. It's not too bad, but it's like ooh, you just feel it's kind of like it's annoying. It's a little stubborn. It's like, ooh, got a little headaches like that. So it's like, ooh, scary. It's ooh. So I gotta probably take some medicine or something. I've been kind of sick, and I've been kind of sick in years. It's been like maybe 3 or 4 years since I got sick. No fun though. So yeah, but I mentioned it again. So yeah, so that's what I do. So also the 3 games I focused on. It's an odd marriage, it's an odd family, but there's people who would like all those games. Life is Strange, the Souls games. Yeah, really all the From Software games, kind of like that, but or From Software type of games, whatever. Souls, what do I call them? Souls likes. They call them Souls likes. Yeah, I didn't want to say Souls likes because that includes regular Souls too. So when you say Souls likes, you're talking about like Nioh specifically, and stuff like that. So, which I will be getting at Nioh too sometime, but yeah, Nioh, great game, really good game. So yeah, those two, then Riders Republic, Life is Strange. So yeah. It's an odd family, but people like there's quite a few people who like both like Life is Strange and the Soulsborne games. Some people that are a fan of both. So, and there's a lot of people that like both extreme sports games too. So even if you're not into like basketball or golf or something like that, people will get into like the extreme sports games like Riders Republic or Tony Hawk or whatever. So that's why I got that in there. Or at least that's one reason. One of many reasons. One, it's also a new game, so and I want to get a fresh new experience because it should be fun. So it's always fun to start off with something fresh, right? So doing that, and then it should be a lot of fun. It's a really great game. It's beautiful too. It's breathtaking. It is so breathtaking. It's extreme and chill at the same time. Just exploring the world is pretty chill, but then the races are really hectic. So yeah. And they're probably going to add things over time, too. They got season passes and all that stuff, so I'm sure they're going to probably add some new things over time and blah, blah, blah. So. Matter of fact, I think did they ask? I thought they asked them, like, hey, do you guys want something different? Do you guys want an added new sport to the game? That would be great. Certainly make things interesting. So, but it has a little vibe like Steep. A lot of people compare it to Steep, the snowboarding game. But like that, and maybe a little bit like the Crew 2, a little bit. Got little Crew 2 vibes, so. Crew 2 is like really big though, because Crew 2 you can go from city to city. You can go like a whole bunch of cities. That map is bigger. I think. So, but pretty similar though, because instead of a bunch of cities, you're going through like 6 different national parks. So it's pretty amazing. Pretty cool. As where Steep is like one snow-based area, so which is cool too. But yeah, they compare it to Steep because it's like same company. It's the same company. So. I don't want to go as far as say it is like Steep, just like Steep, though. I can't say that. It was more sports. It was biking and wingsuit flying. all that stuff. So there's a lot more. There's a little bit more to it. So yeah. So those are the games though. I'm also on Facebook Gaming if you want to check that out too. That's for Free Fire, and that's a mobile game. It's like a battle royale type of game. So a little bit like Fortnite, maybe a little bit like more like PUBG Mobile actually. So yeah, probably even a little more so like that. So. I like the real camera too. That's nice. I wouldn't play with the real camera though, just for practice. I will not play with that camera new way. Yeah, for practice. Maybe in an NBA game, but not in Call. So yeah, so that's where you can find me guys. I'm on Twitter as well. Twitter's at Planet Storm. So talk about these games I mentioned, stuff like that. So I throw in the occasional 2K tweet in there too. I throw in a little 2K on occasion as well. But yeah, mostly been about the other games, stuff that I mentioned. So. Life is Strange, Dark Souls, Riders Republic, and Free Fire. So, yeah, mostly those. So, but feel free to come on and chit chat and follow all that good stuff. It's much appreciated. And of course, you can subscribe as well if you are into these other games. Feel free to subscribe. So, if you so wish. If you don't like these other games, you just like 2K, that's fine too. I appreciate you stopping by. It really means a lot. But if you do, then feel free to subscribe. I would appreciate that as well. But on that note, guys, I'm going to cut it here. On that note, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. And once again, follow me on Twitter at @ClosByTheStorm. Feel free to subscribe if you so wish. And I will talk to you next week, next Friday, for another stream here on YouTube. Like I see, we're going to be playing. Probably Riders Republic, because that's going to be out on, I think, Friday. So, but that's this Friday. Next Friday, this Friday. So, I forgot it's Monday. So, yeah. I believe it's coming out this week, so this Friday, I know it is, so yeah, so probably getting on that, and so we'll be playing that. That should be a lot of fun, so really looking forward to getting on there, playing the game with y'all, and talking to y'all, and yeah, but I'll be uploading some videos in between as well, so I'll be having that on the pipeline as well, so yeah, yeah, but definitely follow me on Twitter though, for sure. That's where I'm at, probably, when I'm not streaming and posting videos, that's what I'm at the most, so follow me on Twitter for shits alone, so. I know y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will talk to you again in the next stream or in the next video. Peace, adios, sayonara. Ghost Panda Storm out of here. And we hit this little button here, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.